goodness. Cockleton, thank you for the 76
Thanks to Serene
months.
Princess for my sub gift. Less than 3.
That's right. Thank you, buddy. And Broken Stoic with the raid. Good evening. We are just getting started. Broken Stoic, thank you so much for that raid. How you doing, buddy? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think now is a good time. Let's do this thingy.
Ladies and gentlemen, get hyped. The Fanatic Zone is now live.
Let's get this party started.
Enter the lead, weirdo.
You know who?
Demand food.
And away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, weirdos of all ages, leave the board at the door and bring the hype once more. Happy Monday, folks. Happy day one of Subathon week. And we are ready to crank it up. The hype train is rolling down the tracks. Good evening, DJ. What's up, my friend? How are you? Good to see you, buddy. Hope life is treating you well this evening. Fujicon, what's going on, man? How are you tonight?
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
That's right. Voltan, how goes it, man? And again, big shout out to Broken Stoic. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Broken Stoic, most of you know I am a longtime EQer. 25 years of playing EQ. So I'm very knowledgeable on the game. But as far as the hero's journey comes, I am a noob as I'm learning. That guy right there, Broken Stoic, very knowledgeable. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you go watch him if you're an EQer or a fan of the hero's journey. It's good stuff, man. So big shout out again to Broken Stoic. And who else we got in the house? Cockleton, how was your weekend, buddy? Good to see you, man. And we've got, of course, Voltan. Good to see you, man. And all of our beautiful lurkers. Thank you, one and all. Don't tell anyone I'm sneaking into Marvel Heroes. Nice. Do it. Do it. Oh, man. It's been a pure joy to be a part of the Tahiti team. And we've got some fun stuff in store for the Marvel Heroes community in the coming months, especially once we get to the 1.0 release. So, yep, good stuff. But as I am a big Marvel Heroes guy, I am sneaking over and doing some EQ tonight. You gonna check out? I absolutely am, Voltan. I am absolutely. You know what's funny? I was thinking about playing like a druid or something this season, but I can't help but go back to my old standby because it looks like my favorite build of all time is getting a buff, and that is Whirlwind. So, oh my goodness, stand by. We're going to be doing Whirlwind build for Season 8. I need to follow up on this Tahiti thing. I heard about it 1.0 and whatnot to be, whatnot, but I need to read. Yeah, no problem. In fact, let me give you the link to our website. We are kind of to the Marvel Heroes scene what the Hero's Journey guys are to the EQ emulator scene. Now, we are not on that level. I'm not saying that. But as far as like creating our own community and providing our own unique events and things like that, you know, so there's the similarity. But obviously the guys Aporia and those guys over at the Hero's Journey are on another level, man. It's hard to duplicate that kind of success. Those guys are incredible. But yeah, we're kind of trying to emulate that kind of community involvement, I guess you could say. So that's our website. Feel free to check it out. For all of you in this truck, for anybody who's not in the emulator, the EQ, the wow. Oh my goodness.
Start the timer.
Yes,
boo,
indeed.
Hype, boo, hype, boo, hype.
Geo Bear, thank you for the 68 months. We've got some hard hitters here tonight, boys and girls. Fox with the 92, Cockleton with the 76, Geo Bear with the 68 months. Old school. I'm here so I don't get fined. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for those resubs. And as you see, that's more time for our subathon.
It's Superman! Yes, it's Superman!
Let's finish up some work, getting ready to check out for the night. That was good. Worked as always. I hope you and the other weirdos. Yes, doing wonderful, man. Doing wonderful. It's going to be back with you all. It's going to be a fun week as we crank it up. Some Heroes Journey tonight. I'm working on a Shadow Knight Monk Shaman. By the way, for anybody who may be coming over from Broken Stoic's channel, or even Broken if he has an answer, for some weird reason, I am getting severe performance issues, giggity, don't laugh, in Umbral Plains. And, like, everywhere else it's fine. But for some reason, now I limited the frames, the FPS to, like, 70 FPS. So we'll see if that helps. Maybe I should go lower. But I'm running a 9070 XT graphics card. I've got a, I did the 4 gig patch. Osiris. Hey, Osiris. Good evening. I did the 4 gig patch a while ago when I first started. I've got a recent gen processor. I'm running 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM. I've got a 9070 XT graphics card, which, for those of you that aren't familiar with the Radeon graphics cards, that's equivalent to like a 4080. I mean, it's like super intensive. Orog, smash the follow button. Sophiana, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So anyway, I don't know what's going on because it's like I go anywhere else in the game and I'm fine. But for some reason, Umbral Plains is just really stuttery. It's just really weird. Now, granted, I get it. Part of the issue is EverQuest is a 25-year-old game. The optimizations for the game are not the best, so I get it. There's some of that, you know. But anyway, we'll figure it out. But it's just really weird, you know. But yes, doing some EQ tonight. I'm going to be working on farming. I need to farm some plats. That's why I want to go to Umbral Plains. We may end up later on in the stream going back to Dragon to Acropolis. I'm getting sick of DN, but we may do it to farm some AAs because I do need a ton more AAs before I actually get to 60 and then beat Emperor Shra, you know, and all those. So only lag I get in the game is when I sell stuff. Yeah. That's same here, DJ. But now you haven't gotten to Lukeland, so we'll see. I want to hear your opinion when you get to Lukeland and get to Umbral Plains, because I was like you. I don't have any issues anywhere else, but then once I go into Umbral Plains, it's pretty brutal. I'll show you. We'll go in and do some Umbral Plains tonight. By the way, before we get too far along, most of you know. Our end of the month stream is coming up this week. That would be, what is it? Is it Wednesday? Wednesday's the end of the month stream. So
Don't mind me.
All right, DJ.
I'm just going to lurk it while I work it.
You have a good evening, buddy. Enjoy your evening. Thank you for the lurk. every month on the final stream of the month, we do a $25 Steam gift card giveaway. So for anybody who likes free stuff, for anybody who likes the possibility of free Steam games, we do that, right? So you can earn free stream currency, which is what you need to enter the raffle at the end of the month, just by giving us a retweet on X or giving us a like on the live YouTube stream. And there's the link. Thank you. And let me go ahead and pay out the weirdos for that real quick before we get too far along. I see Cockleton was our first like, the first lick and the first tweet. Let's do that. Thank you, Cockleton. Appreciate that. Then we got Voltan. Voltan, thank you for the like and the retweet. Appreciate that. Mulligan's Gaming Pub. I love that name. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Voltan, thank you, buddy. Then we got FujiCon. Fuji. Hope you're doing tonight, buddy. Doing well tonight. You're doing. Hope you're doing well. And then over on the X side, we've got Draxith. Draxith, thank you for the lick and the retweet. Appreciate you, buddy. And of course, Vorshin, thank you for the retweet over on X. Appreciate you. And we'll give out more of those as we go along through the night. All right, let's go ahead and get the game up and running. Let's get rolling here before we. All right, there we go. Oh, thank you, AOSU. Good evening, man. How are you, buddy? Thank you, bud. We'll take care of you. All right, all files up to date. Yep. You know what's funny? I'm on the new patcher now for THJ. I had no idea. For some reason, I was on the old patcher. But now that I've got this new fancy patcher, it's cool because you get to see how many players are online, and there's all sorts of options and stuff. So it's really fancy, man. Tell you, man, those guys, Kata and Aporia, I mean, they have just knocked it out of the park. They have really rekindled my love for EQ, man. It's been a pure joy to be on this server. Really has. All right, let's do this. And I need to get, let's do this. And we'll get logged in. Yep. Get logged in here. All right, we got that. We got that, and we're in. And we're in like Flynn, boys and girls. All right. Yep. All right. Yeah, see, I mean, even running around in the bazaar, I mean, it's a little jerky here and there, but for the most part, it's really smooth, you know? Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just passing through. All right. Let's head over to our... let's go ahead to Umbral Plains, and let's see... you know what? Display, advanced. Let's put our max frames per second to, like, 65. I don't know if we got to reload the game for that. But we'll see. All right. Hell, Attune, let's go, buddy. We're going to Lukeland, Umbral Plains. I love being able to have the teleport right to Umbral Plains. That's great. All right. This game looks old and blocky. I know. You know what's funny? Kakotan? I look at all the indie games I play today. It's like, okay, EverQuest is 25 years old. They have an excuse. What's the excuse for all these games that are made in 2025 that don't look as good as this? All right, here we go. The sharp edges of boxes, yes. That's more like it, right? Yeah. I don't need my illusion, but I'll put it on. Why not? All right, let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's okay. It's not too bad. Maybe we're okay. We'll see. It's a little iffy. All right. I'm mostly here for the beer. I mean the money. We need to be here for the money. That's why I need to make some plats. But then we'll go to Dragon's Necropolis when we want to farm AAs, because this is not going to be near as good AA experience. But yeah. Go on, give me my Mortal Coil proc. I'll throw a heal if we need it. That's why we're playing Shami. There we go. We're getting some procs. We're getting some life taps. And he enraged. All right, let's throw a Flora Blast to top off. All right, there we go. Coffee time. This guy's gonna come on and join the party. Come on, buddy, join the party. Oh my goodness. Von Beardley with the 10 gifted sub. Holy cow. Von Beardley, thank you so much. Wow. Let me do this, and because it's going to do for every one of them. Von Beardley, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that support. I will add that time to our time tracker here in just a minute. 10 extra subs gifted. That is 100 minutes added to our timer for Saturday for our Subathon this weekend. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, no. Man, don't. That's not even a thing. That is look, I'm so grateful for you even just being here. That is overwhelming support. Whether it's 1 sub, 10, 20, whatever, it's just way beyond what's expected. Nothing's expected, but yeah, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Yep, we'll add that here in a minute. All right, let's get this guy. Yeah, so the class I'm playing, I don't really have any kind of AoE damage, so we got to do one at a time, taking these guys down. All right, you come over here. You're probably going to summon me. Yep. Come on. There we go. Back you up a little bit here. All right, let's add this. So that'll put us at 2 hours and 5 minutes from that mega sub bomb from Von Beardley. So very kind. All right, here we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, there are, Sindari. There are. Yeah, I mean, I could farm and get some weapons. For sure. I'm kind of doing a solo self-found thing, so I'm not really. It's like, yes, I could easily probably buy some stuff in the bazaar, but I like the gratification of going and farming names and getting the items, and so because of that, and because of my limited time on the server so far, I don't have optimal gear, right? Even especially weapons. But you're right though. There are things I could do to get the procs. Right now I'm mostly using like life tap procs on my weapon. But you're right. That's definitely a good point. That's something we could look at down the road, right? Yeah. Right now I'm just kind of like mainly focusing on farming AAs, and then I'll be working on levels. But at some point, probably before we go take on Sra, Emperor Sra, we're gonna want to go farm some better gear. Look at some specific things we want to target.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Yes, right. We're going. Voltan, thank you for the 500 bits. The blurb. I will add that to our timer here shortly. It's Subathon week, so all of those subs, resubs, bits, all that adds to our timer up there. And then Saturdays, the first Saturday of the month, we usually do a bonus Subathon stream. By the way, for my regulars, you guys know, but if you just in case you haven't seen it in our Discord, We are going to potentially have a bonus Friday stream. If we end up maxing out before the subathon, we'll do a bonus Friday stream. So just a heads up, because I know there's been a couple times we've maxed out the timer, and I feel bad when I can't do a bonus. So we're gonna do a bonus stream if we max out. How's the Bazaar as far as performance? Oh, nice, Penguin. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, the Bazaar is fine for me. Bazaar is fine.
$53, a full deck of cards, plus a Jokerman card. Hee hee hee.
Doc and Doofer. Thank you so much for that, buddy. Let's add, gotta add 5 minutes for Voltan's bits and 5 minutes for that 53-month resub. Thank you guys so much. Thank you again, Voltan, and thank you again for that, Doc and Doofer. 53 months, buddy. That's a Baker's deck of cards or something like that. Appreciate you, man. Oh my goodness, and a gifted sub. Wow. Thank you for the gifted sub, sir. Appreciate that for the subathon. Nice. Yep, time added. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa. Wait. Hang on. That's more than one. How many is that? Holy cow. Hang on. I got that's more than one. Sorry. I just noticed. 5. So I had more. Wow. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. That puts us at 3 hours and 5 minutes for our subathon this weekend. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you, buddy. Thank you. All right, come here. Come here, sir. Come here. Thank you. Oh, this place is so good for loot. It really is. All right, you. Oh. Are you by yourself? Oh, are there some in the hill? Maybe? I don't know. Here's another one over here. Let's grab a few of these. Oh, these guys, the flesh eaters. Yep. I love that mobs don't tether in a... Hey, how are you summoning me? I didn't... Oh, I reposted him. That's why. I reposted him. Yep. He's probably going to summon me again in a second. Yeah. Summon me again. Come on, buddy. Come on. That's so funny. So many of them were close to me. Let them get close. Come on. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Penguin. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. Penguin, thank you so much, man, for the 20 months. I'll add that onto the timer. Yep. Thank you. Fox is exactly right. Yes, Penguin, to answer your question, Fox hit it right on the head. The cap for Saturday is 16 hours. But if we end up capping and going over before Saturday, we'll end up doing a bonus Friday stream. Which could go as long as like 8 or 10 hours on Friday as well. So, yeah. We'll add that. Thank you so much, Penguin. Appreciate that. That puts us up to 3 hours and 10 minutes. There we go. Come on, son. Let's go. Down with you! Down with you! I feel like I'm missing some buffs. I think I am. I have to figure out which ones I'm missing. Oh, that's very kind of you to say, man. It means a lot. Yeah. All right. Oh, we have not got a Mortal Coil proc. Well, that's just some shenanigans. Maybe we'll get the proc on this kill. At least we need to at least get some, Nope. No Mortal Coil proc on there. All right, so we'll do a Chloroblast to top us off. Still feels so weird being able to cast Chloroblast on a Shadow Knight monk. Oh, it's so good, man. This is so good. I don't know if these guys run. Some mobs do, and some don't. Some of the Garangas or whatever they're called here, they're immune to snare anyway, so I can't land my darkness on them. But I don't know about these guys. Let's see if he's yeah, he's immune to changes in his run speed. So he more than likely won't run. Some enemies will still run if they're immune to snare, but most of them don't. That immunity is just to keep people from being able to, from kiting them. Yeah. So this is, that's basically what they are, Penguin. I am in Shadows of Luklin right now. So I am fighting on the moon. So technically they are aliens because they were not born on Norath. They are not residents of Norath, yes. But yeah, exactly right. Yep, that's why they look like aliens, because they are. Let's see if he's snareable. Yeah, he is. Alright, we're starting to get some respawns around us. That's cool. Gotta get all the loot, man. Alright. Let's go get this guy. Man, back in the day when I would do, whoop, don't get caught on a tree, sir. When I would do this kind of like mass pulling on my warrior, I would have a couple of, steins that I would equip specifically so I would not repost the enemies and yeah, and have them summon me halfway across the map. So annoying. All right, Garangatang, let's go, buddy. Come on, my wolf. To me, my minions. Let none touch me. Oh man, so I am super hyped about Season 8 tomorrow. I know I'm one of 5 people in the world who's excited, still enjoys playing Diablo 4, but I do. And so I'm super excited to check out the new season tomorrow. I'll be doing a Whirlwind Barb. Go figure. That's my general go-to most of the time. But Whirlwind's been kind of slacking the last several seasons, but it seems to be making a comeback this season, so we'll see. We shall see. All right. Still haven't beat the main story in D4? You know what I mean? Considering most of the time you have like an hour a day to play Von Bailey, it's understandable, man. You have one day off a week, and then you have, on the days that you do work, you may play like an hour and a half, right? So you don't really have a lot of time, so it makes sense. Berserk crossover, yeah, nice. Gonna do Barb, looks super cool. Oh yeah, man. Oh, good, we got another egg. I am gonna be working on an egg leveling. But right now I'm trying to level up my sympathetic strike item. So there. The Shadowy Assassin. I remember those guys. Those guys used to scare the heck out of me, man. Back on Live EQ, you'd be running through here. Are they the ones that see Invis? They may be the ones that see Invis in this zone. I don't remember. There's a mob or two that see Invis and you had to avoid. Oh, Shadowy Assassin's Cape. What does that give us? It's a legend. We got a legendary to drop, whatever it is. Oh yeah, it's probably not going to be. No, I've got a Hierophant's cloak. That's interesting though. Yesterday was my day off and I didn't have time to play anymore Last Epoch either. Yeah, oh man. Busy day, huh, buddy? Oh, next week they have Twitch drops for. Okay, cool. I hope so. Well, I've got it set up to have drops active. So, oh my goodness.
Subathon says what? I had two friends called Rosemary and Sage. Sage always made jokes but couldn't get puns right. Fast forward a few years, she finally dropped a good one. Rosemary thought that a good Sage pun was a long time cumin.
Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Sinister, thank you for the dad joke. But just as importantly, thank you so much for the 89 months, that tier 2 sub. I will add that to our timer up there. No, you must take a bow. That's a really good one. I like that one. That was good, sir. Well done. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 89 months. That puts us up to 3 hours and 20 minutes for our Saturday subathon. All right, you next. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, as soon as I get done leveling my sympathetic strike item, I'm going to get back to leveling up evolving eggs. I still have not gotten... I've probably gotten so far... Yeah, yes indeed. Yes indeed. So the plan for the subathon Saturday is probably going to be a good bit of D4. I'm probably going to be checking out this new indie game called Aaron Shore. If you guys have not seen it, imagine an old school MMO, but a single player game. It's literally the dev had made this game as a throwback to the old school MMOs, and literally the combat text is a clone of the EverQuest combat text. So he obviously was an EverQuest player, which I love. So we'll be playing some of that, playing some D4, and then we'll see. We may do some other stuff too. But those two things for sure. Yeah, maybe some more Hero's Journey. Because I've got a lot to do on this character. But yeah, man, should be a fun day Saturday. Get him, buddy. Get him, buddy. Oh yeah, he does his enrage. There we go. Hey, we got a... Well, look at that. We got an enchanted egg. Nice. Nice. All right. Let's go sell this stuff. Yeah, this is just really... Oh, my gosh. It is really choppy in here. All right. We'll get a couple more of these guys. Get a couple more of these. And then we're going to go sell. And then we're going to go hit up DN. Start farming some AAs. Yep. Uber Aberoth. Yeah, right. I am nowhere near Uber Aberoff. Oh my goodness. I am enjoying the Judgment Paladin though, man. The Judgment Pally is so good. There you go, son. That'll be better AAs, too. Luck is with you. We got a War Mask. There it is. Is that better than what I'm using? It is! Nani? Oh, that's beautiful. Yep, we'll take the War Mask. Okay. Let's go back to the bazaar. Clear our inventory, and then we're going to head over to Dragon Necropolis, farm some AAs. Yeah, I mean, look, the bazaar. Bazaar is smoother than Umbral Plains is. Oh, we gotta go around this. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's clear out stuff. Yeah, I am broke. Yeah, we gotta sell those. Etched. That, yeah, I want to hang on to that for pet, probably. Gone. Charm. Nope. What about you? Van braces. I wonder. Yeah, that would be. If I level that up, it'd probably be better than what I'm using now. So maybe we'll hang on to that. Helm of the Rod. That one's not going to be as good as what I'm using, I don't think. Oh, no. Crown of the Cromzet King is better. Yep. Okay, let's get rid of all that. Grim Mask of Blood. I wonder if that will be better leveled up. I don't know. I could look it up and see. Let's clear all this. Yep, I don't need that because we have a all right, let's see. Improved invis. Okay.
Let's not 86 Jers Subathon.
Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness. Please, no. What's up, Serene? Thank you so much. But 86 is a good number. 86 doggone months. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Serene, for the 86 months. We will add that time to our timer. Thank you so much for that. Let's get rid of these. Leggings. Oh, yeah, no, what I have is better. Okay. Yep, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, this is our mask. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Just now sitting down to dinner. Got a late start on cooking because I got back from the gym late. That's a good excuse, right? That's a good excuse. Thank you so much, Serene. More time added. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go, first of all, let's get rid of this expedition, and let's head over to DN. I think this is right. I think that's the right one. Okay. And then we run to DN. Oh, wow, Sin, that's awesome, man. Especially considering you live, you know, it's like a 6-hour time zone difference to begin with. That's awesome, man. That's good news. By the way, how are you enjoying the new job so far? I know you're just kind of just getting into it. All right. Let's head over there. Fast improvement. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's always a relief when you get into a job that's just, you know, if you're leaving one job that's just either just high pressure, stress, just not enjoyable, and you go into a job, it's like a 180. Oh, man, it's such a big sigh of relief, huh? Death by training at the moment, but the environment is already way better. Oh, that's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Yep. Over to DN. What's up, Cyclops? Good evening, buddy. How are you doing tonight, man? Good to see you. Still high pressure. Yeah. But I mean, that's understandable. Yes, I know I'm getting rid of that. Thank you. Okay. Okay, here we go. And down we go. Get rid of my bobbing corpse. I don't want that. All right. In we go. We'll get a new expedition instance. And we'll just start shredding stuff. Respawning. Yep. Good. All right, we are going to head. We want to head to the other side. We want to go down the tunnels. But let's grab a few of these first. Ooh, I don't know if I want that many humanoids. We'll definitely take the spiders, though. We got our 3 humanoids, so we got to be careful. All right, let's kill these right here. Yep. All right, we'll start rolling AAs, rolling our evolving items. Come on, give me some life tap procs. Give me some life tap procs. There we go. There we go. Now we should be able to keep up with the damage without having to throw a heal. I didn't get to play very long. That was back when Snappiness was the community manager, or one of the community managers, and he gave me some stuff to try out, and we were giving away some different packs on the PS4, but I didn't level. The only character I leveled up was Spidey at the beginning, and then of course the game shut down shortly after that, so I didn't really get to do but yeah, there was an Age of Apocalypse, I think was the name of the event, but I didn't get to actually participate with it. Yeah. Now we'll get a little bit of loot here, but we won't get too much. All right, let's take them and you guys. Pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Throw a rabid bear on there. We'll just annihilate stuff now. Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to figure out where we were. I gotta remember where we were spending our AAs. Let's get this guy too. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. You run the rocket pack, or was it the Guardians pack? Oh, nice! Yeah! That's good stuff, man. Yeah. Hey, Kegliestro, what's up, buddy? Good evening. How are you? There we go. Take him down. These things are just way easier to kill, and loot's not quite as good, understandably. All right, let's make our way through to the other side and work our way towards the tunnel. Yep. The tunnel with all the Shikaris is where we want to be. That's where we can just round up big groups of mobs. Yep, yep, yep. I tell you, man, the aggro radius here is just incredible. I don't know if that's something that the THJ guys did. I don't remember if that was like that on live. I don't remember. All right, let's just bring them down over here. Yep. And let's go get it started. Oh. Yep, stun, stun, stun. Stun, stun, stun. All right, we'll start with that. There we go. Let's destroy some stuff now. Roll the AAs, man. Roll them. Oh, get a little bat with us, too. We'll have some wanderers here that will join in on the fun. Had the rocket from the pack I won with Spider-Man and the Cyclops, but I had another hero. I think Ghost Rider, but he wasn't as fun on the PC. Oh, man. Yeah, some of the heroes, I mean, and that's what's interesting about Marvel Heroes is every hero plays, they feel different. And some heroes just don't play as well on controller as on keyboard with keyboard and mouse, you know? Sadly. All them repos we're getting, man. There we go. Now the AAs are rolling in. What were we working on? Let me look. I think we were working on something here. Weapon affinity, maybe? No, weapon affinity is good. We did ambidexterity. Summon companion, no. Let's see. Crippling strike. Harm touch. Ah, Knight's Advantage. That was one we were working on. Yep, we can max that out. Now we need, you know what else we need? We need... Touch of the Cursed and Touch of the Wicked. Those are the two we need. Yep. Those are the ones we're going to work on next. There we go. Yep, keep them. Bring them on in. Bring them on in. We're getting those weapon procs now. All the bunny rabbits. Bring it on in, bunnies. Oh, we got another egg. That's good. That's good. Here come more. Yep. Auto pulls. Gotta love it. There we go. Beautiful. You can still make a little bit of money here, but it's not near as good as Humble Plains. But the trade-off, obviously, is way better experience. Clean up on aisle 6. Oh, good luck on those raids, guys. I'll join in on a raid in a little bit. I'm not going to get in on this one, but I'll join on one of the future raids with you guys. No, sir. Thank you. Oh, one of the phase spiders that I dragged down from up top is still alive. That's so funny. Alright, we got a little bit of stuff here. Yeah, the spells. Oh, Boon of the Guru. That'll be good. I don't have an enchanter yet, but... Those Valium weapons sell okay, but they take up a full slot of inventory. Alright, good deal. Let's make our way this way. Grab the rest of these guys. Follow me, boys. Follow me. I know the way. Stunneronis. At least these guys don't summon. And we'll get these back here. And then we'll go round them up again after this. They'll be respawning before too long. And our rabid bear. Back up to 5 AAs. Let's see. Touch of the Curse. Touch of the Wicked. Oh, Theft of Life. That's the other one we were working on. Theft of Life. Let's max out Theft of Life, then we'll do Touch of the Cursed. Yep. Alright, well, he's gonna... That dude's gonna run... Okay, he died. Good. Good. Yep, no worries, Von Beardley. Thank you again for hanging out, and thank you again for that very generous 10 gifted sub, man. Really appreciate that. You have a wonderful night at work, sir. And, yeah, man, hopefully you'll get to hang out a little bit during the Subathon Saturday. We should be here for quite a while, so... Yeah, man, have a good night at work. We'll see you later. All those procs. All those beautiful procs. Yep, no worries, Sinister. Have a good night, man. We'll see you later, but thank you again for your resub, buddy. We'll see you later. There we go. All right, you... No. There you go. Those old dragon horns, man. Those things. That's one thing that I do miss about the advanced loot window, is being able to just tell the game if certain things leave and don't loot, you know? All right. Let's go make our way around. Do we have enough AAs to... No, we just spent them. Okay. Yeah, we'll get the last rank of Theft of Life here next. That's what we'll work on. Okie dokie. Go to the other side of the cavern. The tunnels. Come on, warrior. Man, I gotta tell you, man, one of the coolest things these guys have done is all these different glamours you can get. That's so cool. I love it. That was one of my favorite things to do on live EQ with my warriors, track down like illusion clickies. I loved illusions. It's fun stuff. There we go. Are we not? Oh, he's not near us. That's why. Okay. He's way back there. I was like, why am I not attacking? Because he wasn't near us. When I first made a character on this server, I first found out about the being able to make 3 classes on one character. I honestly had no idea how well this setup was going to be with Shaman, Shadow Knight, Monk. But my thought was, and this turned out to be advantageous, was, well, I guess I'll try to bake in the Holy Trinity, right? Like have a tank, healer, and a DPS. So that's what I did, and it's been good. It's been good. Seems like that's the bet. Now I know you can make other build combos that don't seem as orthodox as that, but I figured for my first character it was best to have like a well-rounded set of abilities, and it's turned out to be good so far. We'll see. I'll be very curious to see if I can solo the come on, buddy. Alright, good. We're starting to get respawns out here. Is there stuff in here? Oh yeah, there is. Let's get these guys back here. Yep, I forgot about this place. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, might have pulled a little bit too much, guys. Let's top us off. Oh, that might be too much, guys. Yeah, it's too much. I got greedy. I got greedy on that pull. If I could have got a couple of them killed before we, yeah, I got greedy on that one. All right, that's okay. I'll give you an opportunity to clear out my inventory, and then I'll run back. Got greedy. Pulled too many.
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Actually, I don't lose anything, to be honest. But, hey, it's a good sound bite. I still get all my XP. All right, let's see. There we go. These are the Mokhtar. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see about maybe evolving those. Yep. All right, let's clear all this out. We'll sell that. I'm not going to evolve that mask. Delium. Boon of the Gru. Should I save this? Nah. We'll sell it. Clear all the stuff. Yeah, that stuff. Yep, that's the one we were wearing. We can get rid of that. Yeah, see, a lot of these things that take up full inventory space, they don't sell for a lot. That. Alright, good stuff. And then ready to get back to it. Elemental Maelstrom. That's Mage, I think. And of course, that's Wizard. Translocate. Alright. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. Let's mosey on back over there. Beautiful. Doom, 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 doom. Alrighty then. Climb up the wall where that mastodon is. Or whatever that is. Is it a mastodon? Oh, I just targeted my pet. Yeah, so Theft of Life will get Touch of the Cursed. Yeah, then Touch of the Cursed. Then we got to figure out where we want to go next. What does Steadfast Will do? Oh, this would keep me from being stunned when I'm running and things are hitting me from behind. Oh, wait. That would be a good one. What's Speed of the Night? Oh, two-handed weapons. I'm not going to do that. Soul Abrasion, though. I think that's a good one. Well, it's the damage off the life procs, life tap procs. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Alrighty. We are ready, sir. And then we'll mosey on back over where we were. Guess we can grab a few packs of enemies here while we're at it, because this stuff will be respawned. Yeah, that stun immunity would be nice. All right, come on, buddy, come on. There's our little dragon bone dude. I wonder why I didn't see him spawn whenever I ran over the bones, but there he is. Ouch! Man, why are these things hitting me so hard all of a sudden? Well, those humanoids do hit harder, but my goodness. And I haven't procced Mortal Coil for whatever reason. Get rid of you. Let's get rid of one of those. Let's get rid of the dragon dude. All right, now we're good. Goodness. There we go. And we're about to have our sympathetic strike clicky maxed out. That'll be good. All right. Get you guys. Y'all follow me on over to the the tunnels down here. See how well these phase spiders are at following us over here. Or if they'll get stuck. I love that they give you a temporary stun immunity after you've been stunned. That's good. Otherwise, you'd be just like stun locked at times. All right, let's clear these guys up, and then we'll move down and get the rest of our. Start clearing up the enemies again down there. Yeah, see, I only have 426 AAs. That is not a lot. Not a lot in the grand scheme of things. We got a lot of AAs still to get. Hey, there we go. Another egg. There we go. Good. I think I need, what, 6? No, 5. 5 AAs to get that last rank. There we go. Just a bunch of junk loot. Okay. All right, let's go down. And I think the first thing we'll do is what we did before. Take it to go down the east tunnel first. Or not the east tunnel, the south tunnel, excuse me. Once we get down here, head south. And then we'll, there we go. There we go. Good stuff. Man, I wonder how Paladin, Monk, and Chanter would be. Or even Paladin, Monk, Bard. That might be fun. That might be a fun combo. You wouldn't quite have the healing that you do in some other builds, but... There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. we go. And you. Yep, alright, so we can max out Theft of Life. Touch of the Curse. We'll max that out next. Yeah, he's down in the lava, I think. Bum, 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 bum. And done with you. Very good. Oh, there's our other one. He came back up. There we are. Beautiful. Get all the goodies. Woo! Penguin, the sole survivor on that raid. Oh, man. Grats. Okay. You know what? I probably need to... No, okay. This is maxed out. Yeah. Couldn't remember if my breastplate was legendary or not. Okay. Belt's good. Yep. I need better bracers for sure. For sure. We'll work on that. All right. Let's do some rebuffs here. Yep. I got a couple of buffs missing and I can't tell which ones, but we'll fix that. Oh, Dark Temptation might be one of the ones I was missing. We've got Chloroplast. Talisman. Talisman of Crag, is that... Did we lose that one from... No, we have it. Alright, dude. Infusion of Spirit. Alright, son. You wanderers. Nothing but shenanigators, I tell ya. Alright, we got the infusion of... No, actually, we don't know if we got the infusion of spirit. I think we got interrupted. Yeah, we got it. Okay, we got infusion of spirit. Talisman of Crag, Infusion of Spirit, Guardian, which is our AC. Oh, we have that, I think. Nope. There we go. That we got. Rage, that's what we're missing. Yep. We have Vampiric Embrace. Yeah. Yep. Oh, wait. Vampiric Embrace is not the one we want. Shroud of Death is the one we want. That's our higher level one. Let's get rid of that. They would have overrode it, but... Okay, now we've got Alacrity. I don't know if we have Agility. Oh, we do. We have Dex. We have that. Okay, good. Now we're cooking. All right. We got most of our important buffs. And now that I have Flying Kick and Dragon Punch, let's put our dots here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okie doke. Let's mosey on back the other way now. Come on, bat. Bataronis. Well, let's go this way first. Get all these guys. Vexing replenishment. Yep. Oh man, love that Echo of Celos. So good. So good. Get a rabbit bear going again. Very good. We need 6 to get the next rank there. Alright, almost done with that Orb of the Crimson Bowl. 98.32%. Okay. Did this guy run? No, he's still there. Okay. Hammer of Holy Vengeance. Oh my goodness. Sympathetic healing. There it is, guys. It's maxed. Alright, let's get rid of this. And let's put you there. So now we've got our Sympathetic Strike 6, Sympathetic Healing 7. Very good. All the stuff, man. Gift of Insight. Okay, now, this actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might want to equip this. Oh no, it's primary sec. For some reason I was thinking that was a ranged item, but it's not. It's primary secondary. Yeah, so I wouldn't use that for... I will definitely use it for the... Yep. For the buff. Okay. Very good. Follow me, buddy. Oh, I gotta equip an egg, don't I? We'll do that when we get to the next kill zone up here. Oh, you know what? We already did that. No, we didn't. Okay, we're good. Yep. Let's get an egg. Yeah, one of our enchanted eggs. We'll start working on that. Yep, one more AA for that. All right, that's good. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. Quick pause. And I'm going to get up and stretch legs and move around for just a couple minutes. Appreciate you all being here. Let me do, you know what? Let's bring up the fishing game for you guys. Fishing time. Pull that up. See if it's going to start up right. You need to leave. I know. I'm leaving. Temporarily. All right, here we go. Enjoy your fishing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Excuse me. All right. Thank you guys for your patience. Let's get back to it. All right. So we got to track down. Yep. You guys, come on. Come on. Another carrion bat there. All right. Oh, yeah. We're starting to get more respawns. Okay. Come on. Stunneronies. All right. We are not going all the way through. Well, we'll see. Gotta be careful. This is what got me killed last time. This room up here. All right, we'll stop right here with these. We'll clear these guys out, and then we'll go on to the next one. Right, beautiful. Hey, Keston, how you doing? Yep, doing a little Dragon Necropolis, trying to farm some AAs. Wait. Now, here's the thing. Oh my goodness. Well, Serene, how rude of you to gift a sub when I'm AFK. I'm kidding. Thank you so much, Serene. I didn't see that. You know, you guys, I don't have headphones in the other room. So when stuff like that happens when I'm AFK, you got to be a little patient with the food. Come on. Thank you, though, Serene. Appreciate that. 3 months gifted sub. Thank you so much. I'll add that time. You gotta troll me somehow. Oh, believe me, there's no lack of trolling the foo. There's always ways to troll the foo. Oh man, thank you so much, Serene. So I'll tell you, Cyclops, like I tell everybody, when you get a multi-month sub, I'm going to add this time to the timer. And then next month, during Subathon week, make sure you trigger the notification, and I'll add that to each subsequent month as we go along. So, but thank you, Serene, and thank you, Cyclops, for being here. Let me add that on here. 10 more minutes on our timer. Appreciate that. Trying to figure out how I fished for a 3 times. It's on a cooldown, Cyclops. It's on a cooldown, that's all. So you just have to wait until the cooldown timer is up, and then you can do it again. If that's what you mean. There we go. Good. We're going to open this legendary egg in a minute and see if we get anything. Oh, you know what? Hang on. There we go. We got to level up these enchanted eggs first. The stick, I didn't hit anything. I saw my name and I don't know how it happened. It probably was. It was probably delayed. You probably hit it and then it was delayed, so it didn't show up a response till later. Maybe, I don't know. But Keston, yeah, this is my first tune. I have since made an alt. I made a cleric beast mage, but I haven't done much with it yet. But this is my first one. Yeah. It's a monk shadow knight shaman. And so I'm basically trying to farm up to get AAs and be able to handle the Lukeland progression. Yeah, so thank you, appreciate it, Captain. I got to tell you, man, I am thoroughly enjoying this. I am a long time. I've been playing EverQuest for 25 years, and this server has rekindled my joy in EverQuest. Man, it's just incredible. Been having so much fun. I love all the different combos you can come up with. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got the jelly beans. The jelly beans. Oh, I have some jelly beans somewhere. Oh, they're probably down here? Yeah. Okay. And that is... Oh, yeah, the heroic dex would be nice. Plus the... You know what? I should probably put that on something. What slot can that go into? Oh, it can't go into chest. It's gotta be rings. Do I even have any decent rings? I guess so. We'll do that. There we go. That'll be fine. All right. Okay, let's continue on down here. Get all these guys. You guys follow me. Come on. And then we'll make our way up that northwest tunnel and get... Yep, there we go. Hey, buddy. And our timer's up on Rabid Bear. That's good. We're going to need that. Yep. Oh, mosey on around there. Good, good. Oh, this is probably going to be a little scary. We'll see. All right, Rabid Bear, let's go. Yeah, because I'm not... Something to keep in mind, this is like trivial for most people, but I'm kind of doing like a self-found build. I mentioned it earlier, but for those of you who weren't in earlier. And so because I'm doing self-found, I don't necessarily have like... I don't have time gear. I don't have a lot of really good Lukeland raid gear. I'm just breaking into Lukeland. So my gear is just, it's okay. It's not great, right? And so I have less than 7,000 hit points. So I got to be careful. I can handle this, but I can't get like pull the whole zone like some people can. There we go. Everything's under control here. We're good. Oh, fancy schmancy, another egg. Oh, we got a bunch of AAs now. All right, maxing out. Well, we're going to do Theft, Touch of the Cursed, and then we got one more rank of Touch of the Cursed. Then we'll figure out where we're going next. I got the first 3 ranks of CS and CA, but I need to get more eventually. That might not be a bad thing to get. Gonna have to have CS and CA maxed out, so. Planar durability is another one. I'll look at that. Yep. Yeah, exactly, Keston. That's kind of my thing, especially on a server like this, where it's so easy to earn money and then just go buy everything you want, right? And so then, for me personally, my enjoyment in any kind of RPG, whether it be an MMO or whether it be an ARPG or any game like that that's loot-based, the enjoyment for me comes from the gratification of fighting enemies, getting them to drop gear, and looting it myself, right? That's just so gratifying. So gratifying. And so for me, and look, I'm not criticizing people who want to get on the bazaar and buy a bunch of overpowered items. I'm not. If that's the way you enjoy playing, you know, we each make our own experience, and that's where you find your enjoyment. Power to you, right? For me personally, that feels... Yeah, exactly, Keston. Different strokes for different folks, right? And that's fine. But for me personally, it just feels empty. You know what I mean? From time to time, I will get a piece of gear here and there, but I mostly try to stick to mostly self-found, you know? Yeah, natural durability. That's right, Synonymous. That's another good one. Yeah, I need to get that one as well. You're right. Yep, so... but yeah, it really does stretch out the playtime. It helps you to really appreciate and experience and go through all the different expansions, you know? Oh, nice, Keston. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, that's fun. It does take longer because you really gotta, you're not going to have the best gear, so you gotta really maximize your AAs. And you have to deliberately go seek out camps and farm gear where you're... Like, right now, I'm lacking in a few key pieces. Which, by the way, for most of you who are playing on THG, you know about their item search. But some of you may or may not know, but there's another site that's been around for years called Raid Loot. And what's nice about Raid Loot is you can search, like, for example... I need to find upgraded arms, right? So I can go and search Shadow Knight arms, Shadows of Lukeland, Lukeland, yeah, and below. And it'll show me a list of bunch of items I can farm in that slot. I'm not promising anything, Serene. I have not had good luck, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with this raid. See if we have any good luck tonight. It has not been... I have not been lucky on the raid front. And no worries, Serene. I know you got to work early. Let's see if we can get a raid win before you have to get out of here. Before you have to skedaddle. Good luck, everybody. Reminder, if I win a raid, everybody wins. Meaning, I will give a payout of stream currency to everybody if I win the raid. Yeah, yes, Anonymous. And it's still active. You can still do... Raid Loot is still active. So it's a really good resource. Like, because if you go to, like, EQ Progression is good, but it only shows, like, best in slot, right? And if you're not comfortable with farming certain raid targets yet, then you need some other options, right? And so, Raid Loot can give you some other options that aren't necessarily just, ironically, just raid items, you know? So, yeah. No, that's not what I said, Voltan. Oh, my goodness. Some shenanigans going on around here tonight. I swear. All right, this. We got this. And these might be spawned? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Yes, that's true, Synonymous. It's good for clickies as well. Everybody jump in the lava button. No, don't you start too, Cyclops. Oh my word. Now, this is a small pool. That's okay though. It's so weird to see some of them running when you have a group already there. I don't know. That usually doesn't happen. That's weird. Where is this Shatari Master? Is he in the group or is he too far? Oh, the pet's going after him. Okay. That's what it is. The pet's going after him. Come on, buddy. That poor guy. He was working so hard to get to me. He got to me. I hit him one time and he started running away. All them procs. I love it. Oh my goodness. Big time raid win. Congratulations, everybody. You know what that means? 250 weirdos to everybody currently in chat. Congratulations, guys. No, sir. Sir, come back here. Thank you. You didn't jump in. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Come on, go get him, pet. Boom, boom, boom. So Serene, not your sub sound, but yes, that's the fun thing about the GIF and blurb intros. Those are only active for the most recent month's top 10. So it'll change. It'll change every month. It's just a fun little thing we do to kind of like add a little competition.
As I told Lady
that
Freeze when I pulled her plug.
Yes.
This is a one-woman show.
Yes. That one will go away until you make until potentially the next month, right? But that's the sub one will stay active. But yeah, that one rotates every month. Yep. Just a fun little competition thing we do, you know. Chat froze. I didn't see Jeremy Fu come back. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that, Serene. I gotta figure out why it's doing that. I'll look at that before the weekend. If I have time tomorrow, I'll look at it. I don't know why. It's so weird too, Serene. It's only doing that for yours for some reason. I don't know why. I can't figure out why it's just your. There must be something about the way I have it set up. I don't know, but I'll get it fixed. If nothing else, I'll have to set it up on the bot. Yep. All right, come on. There we go. Get you guys. These should be spawning soon. You didn't see that came back? Yeah, I've been back for a little bit, buddy. And yes, so you didn't hear what I said earlier, Cyclops. With your gifted sub from Serene, for 3 months. So next month during the subathon, all you got to do is show up and trigger the alert, and then we'll I'll add that to the following month's subathon. Yep. There we go. All right, our next egg is almost done. Hopefully we don't get jelly beans again. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of junk to be had in that fishing game, Cyclops. A lot of junk. So I wonder if I should farm till about maybe. Ooh, there's our legendary egg. I wonder if I should farm till about 1,000 AAs. Then go farm some gear, and then try the Lukeland bosses to get into POV. We'll try that. Maybe I should be getting more than 1,000, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's see what we get on the egg. Boom! What did we get? Oh, my goodness. We got the blue egg beater ornamentation. Ain't that a kick in the head? All right. Serene, you goober. All right, let's grab all this stuff. Most of it's junk, but some of that stuff will sell okay. Like, the spells are decent. Spells and the gems, of course. All right. Do we have another? Yes, we do. All right, so that's maxed out, guys. Yeah, we could go... I need my innate stats, too. Yeah, natural durability, that would be good. Combat stability, combat agility. Oh, I only have 2 ranks of combat agility. We gotta fix that, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking I had the first 3. I missed one. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Serene. Terrible. Terrible. All right, here we go. Oh, the blue egg beater, Custon? I'll have to look at that. I like that you could add them and then. All right, let's see what it looks like, guys. Oh yeah, I got to do this. Oh my goodness, that's great. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's good stuff. Okay. Bees is a bad influence on you. Oh. All right, here we go. What we got? What we got? Let's go up this way. All right, Rabid Bear is up. That's good because we're going to need it here. We're going to pull a big old room of these guys. Big old bunch of them. This is the one that got me dead last time. Let's see if we can... Alright, now I think we're okay. We got lucky and got a Mortal Coil proc the first time that time, so that helps. Yep, now Okay. Our health is ping-ponging, but it's staying good. Now we got it under control. Beautiful. Yeah, that combat agility and combat stability is a big difference when we get more ranks of that. Natural durability, planar durability. Yep. New cannon crafting. I mean, what? That PC it's beautiful, Serene. Y'all did a good job with it. How's it running? Besides the spotty internet. Smooth like silk, powerful like Joshua's horn. Nice, that's good stuff. Always feels good to get a new rig set up. Lovely. Got some respawns or wanderers. I don't need these dots, but I should work on my conjuration. Get my work on my skills, my casting skills. We'll go south and around that loop there and pick up the rest of those enemies. Get all the gold. All the gold. Because that's all they're dropping. Very few of these things they're dropping are good sellables. Oh, are we maxed out on inventories? I think we are, guys. Unbelievable, we are. Okay. All right, let's go clear out our inventory. Yep. Back to the bazaar. Now, the one thing I don't want to sell... Right there, my corrupted. Do not... In fact, you know what? Let me go put that in the bank. I don't want to accidentally sell that. So I'm going to need that. All right. Yep. That's going to be good. That'll be good. All right. What's the DPS on that? Yeah, it's only 11.5 DPS normally, but it's going to be really good. This is going to be the only way we're going to beat the Emperor. So, yep. Oh, yeah, some stuff for the mage that I put in there. Okay. Okay, now we can clear out stuff here. All the things. Yeah, see all those things that sell for like 1 copper and they take up a... it's annoying. Good. All you. A little bit of a lag when you sell. Just a little bit. And these guys are all drifted over to take a gander at it. Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that. Yeah. Not used to having folks take my safety and security as first. I'm so used to doing it myself. That's kind of nice, huh? To know that you have a good ecosystem there, you know? It does make you feel good. Translocate, get rid of all these, unless we get something yeah, that we need for our classes, but I think we have all those. Yep. And what is this? Oh yeah, Gift of Insight. Okay. $12 platinum. That sells pretty good. The black marble sells really good. Which we can get more of those. Improved invis versus undead. I think I have one of those already. Now, what are you? Oh, the Chitauri War Staff. Thought it was a polymorph, an illusion item, or a glamour item. For a minute. Yep. You're next. Shaw's Lethargy. Oh, that's good for my beast. Yep, we'll hang on to that. Although, is that not sold at the vendor? Level 50? It may be one of those weird spells that even though it's in that range, it doesn't sell at the vendor. It may not. I'll hang on to it. Just to make sure. I don't want to have to pay an arm and a leg on the bazaar for that for my Beast Lord. Yep. All right, Serene, have a good night. We'll see you later. Sleep well, ma'am. Thank you again for those gifted subs. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. All right, now I think we're... You know what? We can get rid of this. The Sky Darkener. Actually, that might not be bad. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had this because this is going to be better than the one I'm using. I should level that up. let's at least level it up to enchanted and see what that looks like. Let's do that before we level another egg. Okay, now we got some room. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, no problem. Hey, Tridine. How you doing, buddy? Tridine, are you doing Season 8 tomorrow, sir? I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, kind sir. All right, let's see where we're going. Yeah, let's go down and get the rest of these. You guys. Whoop. What's over here? Is one guy. Oh. Yep. You guys, you guys, you guys. Let's get on top of this healing stuff here. There we go. Ooh, Tridine comes in with a raid win from the beginning. Man, you're not playing around tonight, sir.
You never sing it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How many AAs? 6. Yep. All right. So let's work on combat agility, and then I think we're gonna work on combat CA and CS for a while. Let's work on our survivability. Although. Planar power. No, that's not. Natural durability. Yeah, alright. Well, we'll see. Yeah, have to make up for... Oh, no worries. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. Way to do it. Make an entrance. Beautiful. No, sir, don't be weird. Don't go anywhere. All right. Carved bone longbow. Call of the Earth. Okay, good. Now we can go... Oh, yeah, let's go this way. Well, let's grab this Chikari. And then let's... oh, we got to go up, don't we? Can we... Yeah, let's do this. Yep. All right, these guys are respawning in the room. That's good. Get them kind of gathered up here. Very nice. I think we be's good, maybe. Can't have any of them behind me, though. That's how you get stunned. We don't want that nonsense. go. Yep, let's do this. Welcome back, DJ. How was dinner tonight, man? There we go. Lovely. Decent. That's when I cooked up some wings. We watched Twisters. Ah, nice, nice. Sounds like the makings of a good evening. Sounds like a blockbuster night. Hope you guys rewound the tape, sir. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. I know we forgot something. There we go. Lawn topaz. That'll sell decently. Those old dragon horns are the bane of my existence. Black marble sells really good, though. So we're getting some stuff that sell pretty decent. All right. Now back up this way. Go grab all these guys. And Rabid Bear's almost ready to pop again. So if we get enough of these guys. Hello, boys. Come on around to the party. Thank you. Oh, see, that's not fair. Shouldn't be allowed to stun me like that. That was uncalled for, sir. Uncalled for. Go back over here. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't think we'll need our Rabid Bear for this pull. Put it in our car-shaped rewinder. Car-shaped rewinder. Almost got bot napped. Oh man. You were that's not what you were thinking, huh? Yeah, you were thinking a different. Oh man. Something in there is hitting me hard. All right, I think we're good now. Maybe we'll see. All right, what are the stats on this now? Yeah, it's pretty decent. We don't necessarily need the, All right, that's good. That'll give us a little bit better AC and stuff. Oh, wow. Wow, we just got a legendary egg to drop. How about them apples? That's like the third one I've gotten. That's pretty good. I like that. And I am not going to sell it because I'd rather have a chance at the bag or a good AUG in the platinum. Ah, we're missing some buffs. Yep. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've got a bunch, as you can see, Keg. I got a bunch to level up. Not as many as you, but yeah. I probably got about a dozen of them. The cool thing is, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that even after the Easter event ends, if you have the eggs, you'll still be able to evolve them, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case, which is nice. So you want to definitely hang on to all the eggs. Oh, we got another legendary egg! Or is that the... Oh, okay, that was that. Yeah. Okay, good. There we go. All right, we got 2 legendary eggs. Let's see what we can get from them. Pristine emerald, that'll be good. So will the chipped black marble. All right, there we go. All right, egg number 1. Oh, we got more jelly beans. And this gives what? Yeah, it's a hit point buff. All right. All right, let's see what the other one is. More jelly beans, my word. My wordy dird. They're cruel, guys. Cruel. All right. No, they're not. Yeah, they don't seem to be selling for much. Some of them might be. Like certain glamours might be selling pretty well, but a lot of them aren't. Oh yeah, we came from there. Let's go the other way. All right, we've got combat agility, combat. Let's do that, and then we'll do combat stability next. Yeah. Come on, Neophyte. Come on, Hunter. Let's go, buddy. Get a big old group of you guys. There we go. Yeah, we'll do our rabid bear buff for this one. Yeah, I have one that turns it into a different bunny, but for some reason it just turns my pet into a human. So I don't think the models for those are in the global files yet. For some reason it just turns him into human. Yeah. Look at all the procs. Love it. Snow Bunny. I've got a couple of them. I'll see which ones I have. I have a couple of them, and neither one of them seem to be doing anything. I have pink rabbit and brown rabbit. I'll try him again after this and see if it does anything. I don't know if I've tried him in this zone. But in a lot of the zones, for some reason, they don't... It turns them into a human. Or maybe I tried it. Maybe I tried it in the bazaar and it didn't work there. And maybe it's just not active in the bazaar. I don't know. I'll check. I'll try it after this and see. Down with you, sir! Down with you! Okay, let's see. Come here, buddy. Let's see what happens. See if it works. Yeah, see? Look at that. See how it just turned it into a human character? When you see that, that means that whatever this illusion is, it's not in the global files. And so it won't show up outside of the zone it's found in. So it's just weird. Yeah. Yep. Not working. So that would be why they're not selling very well, DJ. Because it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. All right. Let's see. I triggered a trap. All right, here we go. Get this, go down this wing. Pick up all of thems. Beautiful. Another big group here. All right, all right. Ugh. We got another egg. Yes. We'll take all the eggs we can get, guys. All of them. All right. So now, let's do combat stability. Yep. Good luck on that raid, guys. Oh, man. DJ and Voltan pushing everybody into the lava. See, look. See all this lava right here? Y'all just got pushed into that lava right there. Oh, man. So close, Tridine. Oh, it was just the two of you? Likely story. No, no, sir. Stay here. Thank you. The simple binding powder. More spells. Those will sell pretty good. Some good sellables right there. So we got a few things. What's this value? 15 platinum. Okay. Now that, my rings aren't that great. Well, that one is. Yeah, I wonder. Well, I kind of like the dex on that ring of the Walking Dead. That's nice. Are we over cap? Actually, we are. So we could I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's mosey on back to the other side. Oh man, that sounds like a nice meal, Tridine. It's good stuff. All right, I don't remember. Yeah, let's go back up this way. Yeah, okay. I think they're gonna be respawning over here. Few wanderers. And you? Got any buddies? All right, these guys have... Oh, yeah, they have. They've respawned. Okay, good. Very good. Gathering these guys together. Right, good. Tell you what, on this server, unless you're like a strictly pet combo, there's no reason for anybody to not have maxed out defenses. There we go. Oh, another egg. Yep. Go there. Need to probably go clear my inventory out again soon. Getting close to that. Flayed gloves. All right. Let's go grab. Oh, we missed these guys somehow down here. Or maybe they just spawned. It's possible too. You have to get... It's actually not that bad. if you pull up your map, it'll show you where the entrance where you go down into Sol B. Just zone into Sol B and check your map out. It'll tell you exactly where. You just look at it. You'll see where Nagy is. Yep, they did a good job with the maps in this server. All right, a bat. There we go. Got these guys here. I don't want to fall in. Is that 3 egg? Oh, there we go. There's our legendary egg. Combat stability again. Yep. Very good. We'll open that egg in a minute. Very good. Yes. And you're done. Alright, let's loot this up and we're going to go clear our inventory out. And we're going to open that legendary egg, too. This is going to be the one, guys. I got a feeling. This is going to be the one that gives us the nice bag. One thing's for sure, I don't need any bags on my alt, which is a mage. Because he can make his own permanent awesome bags. So that's good. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see what we got. Ah, more jelly beans. I swear. All right, back to the bazaar. Oh, nice. Spawn right near the vendor. I'm going to save that bow. Actually, you know what? I have a bow, I believe, that has an AoE on it. Proc. But we may save that bow. Call of Earth. Let's check these spells. Most of these are... yeah, shaman. Yep. These are stuff that I need. What about you? Yep, shaman and shadow knight. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. this stuff. Nice. Sells good. What do you have? Oh, good old bat skull earrings. I remember fighting I think it's the ogres in West Karana? There's like some ogre mystics and shamans and casters in West Karana, I believe, that drop the bat skull earring. Might be remembering wrong. But I remember there was some good caster gear that dropped at that camp. And that was, I think, one of them. That I don't need. Do the jelly beans do anything for you? They do. They give you a buff. It's not much. It's like a hit point buff. Yep, increase hit points, increase mana, and endurance. Yep. And endurance regen, increase max health and max mana, I think. Yeah. So, I mean, it's something, but when you're trying to get the big 48 slot bag, you know, it's kind of lackluster. Oh, no problem. Welcome. Yeah. That. All of this stuff. Alright, what is... Yeah, okay, yeah, the wizard spells. We don't need that. That's done. Yep, we're hanging on to that. Oh yeah, let me check a look at these. Nothing. All right, that does that. Okay, let me go put that bow up. I think I had another bow too. But let's put this one up. Where's the other one? There it is. Nope, that's a glamour. We'll save that though. Where's the... I thought I had another bow, but maybe not. Ah, here we go. Yeah, Sky Darkener. That's an interesting one because it's got the lightning strike AoE. I don't know. I don't know if I'll use that or not, but let's hang on to it. All right, let's go back in. More AAs. More. Hey, McRiggins, yeah, just blast stuff, man. Just destroy. Yep. There's no secret. I mean, there may be like, you may get a modifier for fighting enemies higher level than you. I don't know. But mostly it just kind of boils down to, you know, just killing a bunch of mobs, and eventually you'll get them to drop. Come on, come on. There we go. What I have in my range slot, I'll show you. I could, yeah. At this point, I could equip one of those bows. to be honest. For a while, I was kind of hanging on to them and waiting and trying to decide if I want to level it up and use it on my on a ranger. But at this point, it would probably be better stats than what I'm using. I'm using this. It's not bad. I just don't know if it's... I think the bows would probably have better stats. The heroic on there, the heroic stuff on there, and the attack is really nice. That's why I've been using that. But I should look at the bows. The bows might offer better stats. So I'm just using it as a stat stick. Yeah, stat buffs, exactly. And that's why I had that legendary Shasar thing. But the bow, I don't remember if I had a legendary bow, because I like the heroic stats on that Shasar thing I have. Voltan pushing everybody in the lava. Just everybody.
I feel the need. The need for speed.
Oh my goodness. Yep. I'm gonna steal your donut. Any AAs? Yep, 3. So let's do agility again. Oh. There you go, buddy. All right, when that debuff wears off, I'm going to redo some of my buffs that I'm missing. Oh, yeah, and Perfect Diamond. That'll sell pretty... Oh, Monster Summoning 2. Could save that for the mage. Ah! We got Monster Summoning 2 back to back. That's funny. I don't think I've seen many of those. That's pretty cool. Dim's fighting words. Don't be stealing people's donuts. What was I gonna do here? There was something I wanted to look. Oh yeah, my buffs. Yeah, let's do buffs. Mm-hmm. All right, so we need this. Let's do that. We need that. That might be the last one we're missing. Let's see. No. Infusion of Spirit. Oh, Talisman of Crag is down there. Maybe it's Guardian. Yeah, Guardian's the other one we're missing. We have Rage. Yep, okay. Oh man, my meditate is so bad. 97 of 300. Oof. Oh, that's right. We got bonus XP going on right now. I forgot about that. That's good. Yeah, taking advantage of that. All right, I guess we're going to go... Let's go up this way first. Yep. These have started to respawn. Come on, guys. Follow me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Or in this case, please bother me. Come on. We need all of you. Yep, you guys coming on. All right, Rabid Bear's almost up. Oh, that's stun though. Yep. All right, good stuff. There we go. Like having a legendary egg again. Let's see. A little bit. Maybe by the end of this pack will be close. Alright, so that is 5. You know what? Let's work on natural durability. Yeah. We'll work on that. Chocolate Bunny is good. But again, and we've had this conversation, DJ. You don't want to get bamboozled and wake up on Easter morning and get that hollow chocolate bunny. You pick up the chocolate bunny and you're like, oh man, look at all this beautiful chocolate. And then you bite into it and it's hollow. Sad panda. Terrible. Terrible feeling. No, sir, don't go. There we go. Legendary egg time, boys and girls. Do we have any other? We don't. Okay. Let's put another one in. Let's see what we get. Oh my goodness, we got an AC AUG. Okay, that I could do. That one could go waste. Yep. That's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good night, Cyclops. We'll see you later, buddy. Have a good sleep, sir. That 31 AC AUG, that reminds me of, I can't remember which one it was, but there was a really nice, just pure, like 30 AC AUG that you could get in Secrets of Fadewar. And of course, it was about that time when you started getting the hit point AC AUGs. But there was one that you could put in your shield. And what's nice about AC AUGs you could put in your shield, when you put them in your shield, you get full benefit of it. Like, you get the full shebang, right? If you put it in other areas of your gear, you don't necessarily get the full benefit of it. How much AC did he give? 31. 31, which is pretty solid. Hello, boys. Come on. Oh, yes. The big old group of stuff here. Rabbit bear time. Gotta kill a bunch of these quick here. Hey, Shikari. That was uncalled for. I guess you're saying the same thing since I'm beating you and your buddies up here, so fair enough. Yep. Planer. Yep, that's nice. That gave us a little bit of... More of you, eh? Alright, fine. Oh, my. Yeah, I need to get that it's like Stalwart or something like that. The one that makes you immune to stuns. I need to work on that one. Where obviously everybody's immune to stuns from the front on this server, which is a great quality of life. But I need to work on the other. Let me see what was that. It's under class, I think, right? I don't remember what it's called. Maybe it's not under class. Planar durability is another one I need to get there. Steadfast will, that's it. Yeah, steadfast will. I gotta get all 8 ranks, but then that will make me immune to stuns. There we go. Another bat skull earring. Oh, we got a legendary bat skull earring that time. Still not going to be worth it. Does my pet have a title? No, that's just what he's called. Haunted Wolf of the Ether. I guess that's what they decided to call the shaman warder pet on this server. Yeah. Okay, we were working our way this way. There was some more. Yeah, we can go this way. Do this. Yep. Yeah, he does. He's using this. Ah, I didn't realize I had stuff in his bag, but I'm using this. Yep. That little rat took a little while to die. Sir, sir. Thank you. Hey, another egg. Yep. Right there. There we go. 4 AAs. We were working on natural durability. We need 2 more for that. Carved longbow enchanted. See, here's the thing. This is what I was talking about. Now, one thing that's that might be worth using. I'm using the Shisar Fang mostly for the heroic stats and the attack, which is very nice. But this gives me AC and hit points. It might be worth using. And then I could evolve it. It would take a while, though. Yeah, maybe we'll... let's destroy that. Let's put you in the ammo slot if we decide to go back to that. But I think we'll go with that for a bit. All right. All righty. Yeah, we got all those. Now, let's go back this way. Takes Tridene's donut too. DJ is the donut pilferer tonight. I swear. Oh, another egg. We're gonna have plenty of these eggs to level up. Mm-hmm. I think we need one more AA for that final rank of durability. What are these splinters of time? Are those augs? Oh yeah, those are nice augs too. Skill mod, flying kick, that's nice. There we go. All right. Go around this way. Round up all these guys again. You two come on with me. All right. All right. Man, I'm really gonna have to get that steadfast well. Alright, you guys spawning yet? They're starting to. Get another one going. All right, DJ, have a good walk, buddy. There's our 6, so that'll max that out. Now I guess we'll work on Steadfast Will. Get those 8 ranks. How do you de-level? I heard it's better to be level 55 to level egg. I honestly, I don't know on this server because I know you can, if you die, you don't lose experience. There may be a way to do it, but I'm not familiar with it. Somebody else may be able to tell you. There we go. Nice. Alright, we'll open this egg in a minute. See what we got. There we go. Alright, egg. What is this? Oh, we got a title. The Nestborn. Interesting. I wonder if there's a market for that. It's the first one of those I've seen. Another. Oh, that was a pearl earring. That was not a bad thing. All right, make our way back across. And these all should be respawning now. Yep. And then all of you. Okay, Steadfast Will. people, it's crazy. People are selling that for 100,000. My goodness. Those Daiku fragments. Wow. There we go. Okie dokie. Probably almost time to go clear inventory out again, but try to do one more round before we do so. All right. Okie dokie. Back across. Alright, let's see. Maybe north? Try north this time. What we got? We're ahead of the spawns. There's one. It's starting to pop now. Beautiful. Go. Oh, no wonder. I was like, why am I not hitting him? Thought for a second I was slowed, then I noticed he's wandering off. Keep him from running. There we go. Yep, alright, we'll go clear out our inventory now. Grab you. Okay. Back to the bazaar. Make that's right. Gotta stack that cheese, man. Stack that cheese, DJ. All right, what we got? What we got? Yeah, hang on to monster summoning too. Mm-hmm. Yep, you. Man, made 5 copper right there on that item. That was awesome. I probably should be hanging on to the backweed and crunchies. So I can use those. Legendary bat skull earring sold for 1 copper. Boy, broke the bank on that one. What that shield looks like? I think I've looked at it actually. Probably nothing. Yeah. Man, I remember back in the day, man. SBS. Shiny black shiny brass shield. Remember that, guys? That was the thing early on, man. Everybody wanted a shiny brass shield if you wore a shield. Think we're good. What does this do? That's necro. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, let's do this while we're here. Not that it matters, but it's kind of driving me crazy. There we go. Now I feel better. Where did I get my bags? I donated to the server project, and I got EOM, and I bought them from the EOM merchant. Yep. Yep. But you can get EOM to drop just by fighting too. I haven't gotten any from drops, but supposedly they can drop just from killing any enemy your level or higher. Yep. Ugh. All these guys. This is gonna be a lot. This might be bad news, guys. This might be the one that kills me like it did last time. We'll see. Yep. This is gonna be the bad one. Yep. That's gonna be the bad one, yeah. That's the one that I always try to get greedy on, and it's only killed me a couple times, but it'll do it. Ugh. Okay. You sub. That's right. That's right. My mage can do that. Yes. Yeah. No. I mean, you can't beat that, man. If you're a mage, you get those awesome bags, and they're permanent. I love that they did that on this server. Made it to where your the mage's summon bags are permanent for themselves. You know, it's good stuff. Boom, ba-dum. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. I guess I could do, let's see. What am I missing? Oh, that's right. Okay. Levitate. Get a little bobbing corpse going on here. Alrighty then. This thing right here. That Glacier Mastodon, he's always right there. Congrats, DJ. There you go, buddy. That's the way it done. There you go. That's the Easter basket that I want. 48 slot. Man alive. Okay. All right, we can get rid of that. All right, let's get a few of these dead here, I guess. Had to get some of your weirdos back. Now, so it's even better than that because you got weirdos and you got some donuts. Right? Steadfast Will rank 2. Very good. All right. Okay. We got you. We got you. steals my own donut. That's possible. Sure, why not? Hey, Draken, what's up? Yes, so I'll be streaming Diablo 4 tomorrow. I'm gonna be starting, my league starter is gonna be a Whirlwind Barb. That's kind of my Whirlwind's my favorite build to play of any character in Diablo. And it's been weak the last few seasons, but it's finally getting a buff this season. So I'm kind of excited for it. But that's what I'll be starting with. Yep, looking forward to it. Should be fun. All right, we'll clear these guys right here before we go down. Oh, my pet's taking one out. Yeah, should be fun. I'll be curious to see what everybody else is doing. What are you planning on starting with, Draken? I hear druids are getting a pretty nice buff this season. That's good because for the longest time they struggled to level. Boazon! Haha, there you go, DJ. You do that, sir. You do that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, we had some nice crits there, man. All right, come on. What do we got? Oh, we got the reg egg beater. Okay, there we go. Guys, it's happening. We got the red egg beater and the blue egg beater. Life is good. Mm-hmm. Always go sort. Yeah. That's kind of the way it is for me too. I don't always go barb, but I usually do. So that's kind of my comfortable go-to. There's a bat. This stuff may not have respawned yet. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes. Well, what's nice, McRiggins, the glamours you can take out and put in at will. Obviously, like you're talking about the augs, you can do that. It just costs an item. You got to get an aug distiller, which is a little bit of money, but it's not too bad. But you could always do that. Yep. on another legendary egg. Oh my goodness, look at the weapon that thing has. All right, sir. I'll hit you over the head with these egg beaters. No, that's what he had. Nothing too fancy, but interesting. Okay. All right. Back up this way, around here. Tell him a yoke. I would if I wasn't so tired and my brain weren't just scrambled. Alright, rabbit bear time. Another egg. Look at all the bunnies. Bunnies unite! Man, we've got a good bit of AAs tonight. Yeah. Very good. Where's this? Which one is this guy? Oh, he's right there. Another egg. Which is good, yes. Legendary Valiant Battle Axe. I wonder if that's better than what my pet's using right now. I doubt it. We can look and see. I really need to get my pet a haste item. That's what I need to do. All right. Let's see here. Oh, we got another rank of that. That's good. Yeah, we'll go up this way this time. Yep. We got these guys down here. Yep. We'll get all. We don't have near as many this time, so we'll just gather these guys up. Yep. All right. Very good. Yep. Get him, buddy. Get him, Pepperoni. That's all. I need bigger poles. Yes. Although I'm still kind of squishy. I've tried bigger poles than this a couple times, and it's turned out poorly for me. It's always a difficulty of trying to get my, if I can get my Mortal Coil to proc, then I'm okay, but, oh man, it can be, yeah, it can be bad. Yeah. There we go. Easter egg time. Let's see what we get this time, boys. Well, in most zones, I am too. These, for whatever reason, these mobs don't hit very hard compared to other areas. If I get this many humanoids, I mean, like, these are humanoids, but they're, for some reason, they just don't hit as, they're kind of baby hitters.
Hi,
Jameson.
Jer here.
Jameson
An
here.
edge can play outside linebacker and
Yep.
defensive end, but a defensive end or outside linebacker cannot play edge. In addition, a safety can play linebacker, and in some cases, a linebacker can play safety.
That's right. That's right. Thank you for the bits, Jameson. Jameson, how's the night going, man? Did you get some crab legs tonight, sir? Mm-hmm. How's the bonding time going with your offensive line? Are you guys building up a rapport so you can be protected next season? There are no mistakes by the lake, sir. None. Hmm. Alright, I want to see what... Okay, we got that first, foremost. Alright, I guess the next several ranks are going to be free. I don't know. Oh, more jelly beans.
Hi, Jer.
Hi,
Jer
Jameson.
here.
Jameson
Why are you
here.
talking to yourself?
Jameson.
Why are you talking to yourself?
Why are you?
Why are you talking to yourself? Stop punching yourself. Stop punching yourself.
Jameson. Jameson. I gotta know, what's it like living in Cleveland, sir? Do you enjoy the nightlife there? I bet you get half off at Dave & Buster's on Wednesday nights. Don't you? Be honest, Jameson. Be honest. Everybody wants to know about the good deals over there in Cleveland. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. That can go. This can go. This can go. We'll save monster summoning. I don't need two of them, I guess. That. Valium Battle Axe. Is that better than what he's using? 22. No, it's not. It's not better. All that. We have a Dave & Buster's Lafayette now. My wife and kids went without. Oh, man. That's cruel, man. That's cruel. You have yet to go? Yeah. Hey, Jameson.
Hi, Jer.
Hi,
Jameson here. I
Yes?
get buy one get 3 free on Taco Friday. It's like
What?
this. Meat taco. Not like any meat I had before. There's a big poster of that bald guy from that Strange Foods though. This place is great though.
I mean, I bet. I mean, a smorgasbord of tacos. How can you beat that, sir? By the way, it is Subathon week, so I will be adding a few minutes there to the timer. Thank you, Jameson. Very kind of you. Jameson, do you want to do the honors? Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it until
tomorrow.
That's right. That's right. Oh, wrong screen. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it until tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Great first night of Subathon week. We'll be back tomorrow night. Looking forward to it. Festive time because we'll be starting. We're going to be leaving. Tomorrow we'll be doing some Diablo goodness. Oh, man. Can't wait for Season 8. Really looking forward to it. Yes, indeed, Grease. I'll be starting with a spin to win Barb. Should be good times. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you all for being here. We don't want him to leave. Oh, man. We'll be back, though. Ready to go again. So have a great... Ah, nice! We can commiserate, Grease. Yes, and see how it goes. So see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. And as always, if you can be anything, be kind. Good night.